Jefferson County. No one probably knows more of this or lived through more of this than myself. And what I've realized over the past 3 years is it's really why people live in Jefferson County, to come here, fish and hunt and love the outdoors. And what has happened is people have moved here to retire and brought a lot of the city-fied beliefs with them. And I don't recall anybody ever being shot or killed in Jefferson County in probably the last 100 years. I think someone said someone might have been shot, Tony, 100 years ago in an accident, other than a hunting accident. So I want to concur with what Mr. Broders has said, is that the state of Washington preempts firearm discharge for counties, and that's 941-300. The other thing is that I look and I hear a lot of what's going on here, and I heard from you, Karen. You said the county commissioners want to expedite this. Why? You said that in your when you first said, they said they really wanted to get this in, or they wanted to expedite this. I'm just curious as to why.
I'll answer afterward, Joe. I don't want to
Okay,
interrupt
great.
your public
Okay.
comment.
And the other thing is I've talked about it before, is in rural forest or commercial forest, if any of those areas are included in any of these maps, people would be allowed to go in and get a conditional use permit. And when I hear the word grandfathered in, don't believe it. Well, I've been claiming I've been grandfathered for the past 3 years, and Ray, and it's cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. If somebody doesn't want it, you get caught up in the process. So I'm against this and this whole proposal, for the exception of some of these areas, like Hadlock, QFC, that area. I would agree, this high density stuff. I wouldn't necessarily go by zoning, because I'm out on 3,700 acres and it's zoned rural residential, and all there is trees. So I think for someone to look at a zoning map and say it's 1 to 5 or it's 1 to 10 or whatever would be a mistake. But I could save everybody a lot of time here if I could just take my 9-year-old daughter and just drive around and draw a map for you someday. It's not difficult, and I think you guys need to condense this thing in around, south of Chimicum Creek, somewhere, I guess it would be north of Schultz gravel pit. So, remember why we live here and why we moved here. Thank you.
Anybody else?